It already looks like you're wearing something.
Ready, set,
let's go! And we're live! Hi everyone, I am Nick.
Maria.
And welcome to Full of Bricks Season 3, Episode 26.
So we are going solo, like original.
Solo again.
OG.
Because
we have no friends.
Yeah. Harold is in
Virginia.
Yeah, Brick Fair, Virginia right now.
So he has a really cool collab build.
I saw it online, but I'm not sure.
Baradur.
Is it Baradur?
Baradur.
And he's I think he's with Fick and Bricks right now.
So that's cool. Lots of reunions in that end of Lego festings.
And Errvin, I think Errvin has guests over right now, so he's entertaining guests.
At 8 a.m.
Well, breakfast.
I suppose.
Longanisa.
I suppose.
So today is August 6th, 2022.
Beginning of the month. And yet, I don't know why I feel like August is already like done. Like August is like the Sunday of a week. You know, you're like right anticipating September, back to school shopping is happening. And
already?
Yeah, it's already on like since July. Halloween things are coming up soon. Crazy. And I have a few friends who are on their way to Disney World. So I feel like I'm the Disney guru at work.
Oh, they're asking for your advice.
Yeah. And I love travel plans. You have no idea. I feel like I could do that in my sleep. So, you know, people are like, does Disney commission you? I'm like, no, they don't. But
what? Errvin's just waking up.
See, you're not entertaining guests. Entertaining guests in your bed.
What?
Okay. But yeah, so I have a number of friends going to Disney World soon, and I'm all sorts of excited because I'm telling them to go to all these places. But yeah, just planning stuff is fun.
So you have a concert to go to tonight.
I'm going to Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga?
Because I'm born this way.
Oh. And you're afraid to go.
I am. I don't know why. I think it's olding. I'm not afraid to go to the concert. It's the crowd. It's the crowd. It's like
the Lady Gaga crowd.
The Lady Gaga crowd. No. So
girls?
I'm meeting up with friends there. We don't actually know. I'm like, can I just drive to your house? But their house is actually north of this.
You're meeting other 40-year-old women going to the Lady Gaga concert.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be super fun, but I really don't know her new songs. Like her newest one is the from the soundtrack of Top Gun, the newest.
Oh,
release.
Is she singing? Did she sing in the House of Gucci?
No, but there's a House of Gucci soundtrack. I checked it out. So I was trying to figure out what's her newest songs because I did her tour is called the Chromatic Tour, and so I did look up what the set list was.
How long ago was A Star Is Born?
2018 maybe.
So that was
it's been a while already, and she actually had canceled her plans to come to Toronto twice. Once in 2020 and once in 2021. So it's now happening tonight. However, a week ago Drake was supposed to have his concert. He canceled it because of COVID.
Oh.
And
he got COVID or he
got COVID. And he rescheduled it for today.
Oh.
So a lot of fans are a little bit miffed. I mean, he's going to be at the Budweiser. Lady Gaga is going to be at the Rogers Center. But who knows if some people had
the Rogers Center or the Air Canada Center?
It says Rogers.
Oh, okay. I mean, so you're in the big dome.
Yeah. So now I'm confused where I'm going.
Why?
I don't know.
You said the Rogers Center.
Anyhow, so I'm just telling Nick maybe him and Tristan go out for dinner tonight and wait for me because
we could just walk around and then I'll play Pokemon Go and he can just get his walk on.
We have to walk, Tristan.
Because he likes walking.
He does.
We can walk around for 3 hours.
My whole thing here is getting out of this huge venue by myself later tonight and being stuck in traffic by myself in the dark.
Where are you going to park?
I don't know.
Are you going to park like in a different parking spot or in the Rogers Center
if I'm
spot?
with you guys, I'll park somewhere in a different... I would never park at Rogers Center. Just because it would be too crazy to come out after, right? So anywhere else but that said, I don't want to be walking. I usually have these preferred parking areas like at the Hilton Hotel or closer to Four Seasons, but I don't want to walk all that distance.
Something fell. I'll fix it later. The robot fell.
Where? What robot?
There's a little robot.
Oh, I see.
Did someone say Pokemon Go?
Did the robot fell because
The mouse? So there's a mice. There's a mouse.
I
situation.
don't know, guys. This is happening. There is a huge pest issue in our region of Peel right now, and they're saying because it's pandemic, a lot of the restaurants over the closures were closed, of course, over the pandemic, and this disrupted their flow of food festing. But that said, they're now hanging out around a lot of our houses. I mean, we had our issue with our car earlier
With the
this
squirrels.
year. We think it's squirrels. But that said, there's a huge subsidy, well, a program with the region of Peel to actually help cover costs. And they have their referred companies to go to. So I just want to be safe. You know, I just wanted to make sure everybody looks at our property.
When I was building this week, I can hear in the roof of the Lego room.
So our neighbors said that they've seen and caught stuff, and I just
Because I guess it was a few years ago we had a mouse problem, but then we had it fixed because
Yes.
we had people come in and we
this is
sealed
it. Right.
everything.
Right. And so this is it. Like they're always there. There's multi-generationals of them outside
They probably
the house.
found another way in.
They're our neighbor.
So this morning, Maria said that she saw a little critter by the Ewok village.
I mean, it's behind the insulation, and I just ran out of it.
It was behind the plastic.
I'm not feeling good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I Disney animals, cute cartoon, I can take.
So you don't like the raccoons?
No, rabbits.
Because we saw raccoons.
No, not rabbits, not squirrels, nothing. Like I am not a fan
But
of
skunks are okay.
No. Hello. So on one hand, we don't have skunks in our areas too much, knock wood, because I know over by the tennis courts, there's a huge skunk population there. What is up here? I mean, I know we live in nature and we probably displaced these animals and their, ancestors years ago.
Yeah.
But we're not going to go there for guilt. I am going to the professionals to deal with this. But let's stop talking about this because I'm feeling all sorts of.
So, well, after Full of Brick, there's a driving test to be had.
Yeah, so I don't know. We should put all of our positive energies towards it. The person who should be doing the driving test is still in bed.
But it's a written test. It's
Yes,
not the
yes.
driving test.
Nowadays, I mean, we were probably the last of our kind, of our generation, to do the driving test in just one sweep.
Yeah.
Which is called the G license. You do your learner's permit written, you do your classes to learn, and then you write a test and you pass and you're licensed. And we were 16 years old. And I think I even had my driving exam on the very last weekend before the new rule was enacted, the new law. So that's been now since, I don't know, I'm not 16 anymore, years and years and years ago.
The 90s.
So all of our friends who were born after June were affected by this. So for the longest time, I was like the chauffeur for a lot of my friends. I was the only one with like a car and a license and been driving since I was 16. So now they have a gradient kind of layered license.
All these different rules.
Where you have like G1 and then G2 and then G3, and you really get your full license by the time within 5 years, because that's the time it takes for them to think that you are a safer driver, which is, I think, good. Like, but nowadays, like when I drive around, because I think even when you get the G1, that one, like as soon as you're done your driver's test, you can drive local roads with like even minors, so like you can drive your siblings around.
Okay.
Which once you're a parent, you realize, oh, that's all sorts of scary. Like, I don't know how my parents trusted me with a vehicle.
Yeah.
And you. Anyhow, but I think we were, responsible. When you were 16, you thought you were responsible.
You said that you can take it multiple times. So the first test is what, $150?
$150 for the first written test.
And if you fail,
you can retake the same thing again. But you just wait, because I think there's a number. There's only so many computers that you can.
But you can take it that same day.
You can take it the same day.
And it's $16.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many times you can take, but I'm just gonna think that I'll.
And what's a pass? 3 wrong?
I don't know. I'm leaving that to the kid who has to study.
Yeah, he was studying during the wedding.
Yeah. And Candace Wonderland. Like he's been
doing
all the tests. And I mean, I try to do these quizzes too. They're fairly easy enough when you know your signs and stuff, like common sense.
Like red.
I just don't do well when it's like, what are the penalties, right? If you do this, how many demerit points are there? I don't know, 2, 3, 5.
Why do you have to know that? They're going to tell us that anyway.
Yeah, exactly. When you get pulled over, someone's going to say this and you're like, okay, I'm glad you know the rules because I didn't and I won't do this again. Please don't take my demerit points away.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know why that's part of someone who's 16 or 17 or 18 that they have to know.
They shouldn't have to know that.
I agree. But
they
we're
just shouldn't need to know like what to do, like the signs.
They should just know the safety precautions, the speed limits, all of your rules and laws, and not the laws beyond that of penalties. Just that don't do this so you won't get penalized, right? Agreed. Okay, well, that's going to be most of my day. You are going to?
I have to take Mason to an escape room.
A birthday party. Not
Mason's
birthday party.
Is it a birthday party?
Well, this girl is turning birthday. Mason's giving her a card with money in it.
And he doesn't even know her, right? Well, they're internet friends. Yeah. But we don't know if it's like a catfish. Stick around
a little bit?
We don't know if it's like a catfish.
Make sure that you meet this person's parents. Anyhow, these are actually classmates of his from a couple of years ago online.
Oh, okay, so he does know them.
So he does know them. He chats with them constantly, but you can chat with your catfish constantly, right? So please make sure that you stick with your son because I don't want to lose this son.
Oh, like that's another internet friend. But we met him. He's tall.
He's not that tall.
He's okay.
Everybody's the same size to me. So so you're busy there, but please. And what are we gonna do with Hayden? Like, should Hayden go with my mom to the gym?
What's ASL? ASL. See, Errvin can't come on because he doesn't have his pretty face on yet. His hair is probably all topsy-turvy. So he has to be in the chat.
Just get on. I don't understand why we're conversing like this.
You can tell us what ASL is. ALS.
Look, he's saying, come on. We clearly need help, okay? So, so today's pretty full. And then tomorrow we're doing another epic bike ride because
so our bike ride last week went okay. We didn't die or anything. It wasn't quite 50 kilometers. It was 47 kilometers.
It was almost 50 kilometers. Like,
AS. Oh,
I know AOL and I know chat room, but I don't know ASL.
AOL.
No, you know what ASL, if you had AOL back then. He wrote that perfectly.
Oh.
No, we don't. We're from like Canada.
All I know is Friendster.
Oh, yeah. That sounds so creepy, eh?
Friendster? It goes, uh-oh.
Friendster.
With the little flower, uh-oh.
I remember like when we first linked up to AOL, there was someone that we met from New York and we were just so fascinated that you can talk with someone from New York.
Yeah.
And she was also our age, supposedly, but we were also her age, supposedly. And we were friends for a while.
This was before Catfish.
Yeah, everybody was just genuinely, hopefully that, right? I don't know. In any case, tomorrow.
Oh, wait, so the epic bike ride went okay last week. I didn't cramp. We didn't take Mason, though. It was just me, you, and Tristan.
And he goes really quickly. So it was pretty much our entire city, like block to block.
That's why.
Oh.
Okay, block to block?
Block, like corner to corner of Mississauga, which is fairly huge already as it is. But we went down all the way to Lakeshore, across, and then towards the east end of Mississauga, not the absolute end of it, and then back to our area, which is the absolute almost west end of Mississauga, but not super north. So we could probably have gone more. But we took it easy, fast and easy, but we finished it in about 3 hours.
2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I was really banking that we were going to stop over to Starbucks. You had no idea how disappointed I was that nobody stopped. Oh, no, we didn't.
That's what you do for Catfish.
I never ask anyone their ASL.
But then Catfish can always just lie about that.
Right. No, I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. For real. I'm learning all of this sort of stuff and I'm 44 now. I'm like way too late. So, but yeah, we went corner to corner Mississauga. It took us, under 3 hours. So that was good.
I think it was 3 hours run time. Like 3 hours total time.
Okay.
Then we stopped because your water bottle fell out of your bike. And then
I learned how to change my gear to make me as fast as Tristan. But my bike is really clickety clackety. I think I need to like get it tuned up or get a new bike. But let me deal with this house maintenance stuff first because, priorities.
Yeah.
But I really want a new bike. No, I don't. My bike is fine. I only biked twice to work this week, which made me all sorts of sad.
Just get a new bike once your bike goes kaput.
I'm going to throw it off a cliff.
So tomorrow we'll do another bike ride. And then Mason has a makeup musical.
Yes.
His musical got canceled.
Last Sunday, I took my mom and Mason to watch And Juliet, which is the musical that we watched the week before. And when we got there to the theater early enough, they had all the ushers out and they had this huge messaging everywhere saying that they're sorry that the show that day, that time was canceled abruptly because the cast had COVID. So it was rescheduled for tomorrow evening. There's usually no Sunday evening performances. It's only a matinee. So they had to add one in because they are fully booked. Like the people that we've told to go watch it. Like I have another friend at work who just went and got tickets for her and her husband because I'm like, you would enjoy it. You would enjoy it. And then another friend of ours, Yvonne, she can't find tickets. Or if she's trying to, they're like,
it's almost done though.
They're all separate. Yeah, it's only here till the 14th.
Of August.
So, and it's not going to extend this run because they have to get themselves to New York. So Broadway. When they come back, and I know by September, I know the Hamilton tickets start selling.
Oh, are we gonna watch Hamilton here?
I am.
Oh, I'll come. I wonder if it's an existing company that's gonna come in here, or they're just gonna cast Toronto.
I don't know. Yeah, like usually there's like a touring cast. Yeah, if they just go from city to city, but I think those are like really short. Like they're only here for 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, and then that's like the touring company. Or if they have
it's
by demand, maybe more long term, then they'll try to cast people locally, which is what happened to Miss Saigon. Miss Saigon was all Toronto when it first was here for a long stretch. So and then that's tomorrow. Bike and then back to I'm gonna take them to their show, and so yeah, I feel like this is it. I'm not even gonna have a chance to watch Big Brother or Better Call Saul. Or any of the shows,
Challenge USA.
Or better of the show. Yeah, I've never watched a challenge before. Who's watched a challenge?
I have.
Nobody's watched a challenge. It seems fun. But yeah,
I started watching Paper Girls.
You started. You finished.
Oh, I finished it. It was 6 episodes.
So I thought Paper Girls was based on this book that I read. It was not. It was very different. It's a sci-fi.
It's kind of like Stranger Things.
Yeah, very Stranger Things, but like with a Back to the Future sort of maneuver. Oh, the challenge, is that what we do? Oh,
you guys love the challenge or Paper Girls?
Both.
Probably the challenge.
But I didn't realize the challenge was all about the reality show. So is it always a reality show, people?
No.
Oh.
But I think the Challenge USA season 1.
Oh.
And then if there's going to be a season 2 of the Challenge USA, it'll still be reality people.
Oh, I see. So it's cool because like we watch.
Because normally the challenge is on MTV.
Yeah.
But now for this Challenge USA, it's on CBS.
Oh.
So I think it's like the CBS shows.
Right.
The challenge.
Right.
Not Paper Girls, Errvin? You don't watch Paper Girls?
It's really crazy like what they ask these people to do. Like you have to be like super fit. So the season right now that we're watching, we have this guy Tyler from Survivor.
No.
Big Brother.
No,
Tyler from.
His name not Tyler. It's Tyson.
He's really good.
So they have a lot of Big Brother Big Brother competitors, Survivor, Love Island, and Amazing Race. However, they only have 3 Amazing Race.
So we don't really watch Love Island. I think we watched it a long time ago. But that of all the shows,
we never watched Love Island. We watched
another thing,
Temptation Island.
Oh yeah,
just something else.
But yeah, we watched Survivor and Big Brother mainly.
So we know all the competitors from those shows.
So I think maybe that's what makes it appealing to me because I'm like, fan favorites. But they have to be super fit to
you don't know Paper Girls. Paper Girls is on Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And basically it takes place in 1988. And there's 4 paper girls who
deliver paper in the morning, early in the morning. And so they are from different parts of like social stuff. Like one is the rich girl, one is the Asian girl, one is anyways, they're all different, but they gather together because they're doing this paper route and they have to defend each other among other bullies in that morning time frame.
But then all of a sudden
there was like a huge storm cloud.
They end up in 2019.
Yes, and they meet their future selves. That's enough for spoilers right now.
Yeah. And so there's different things that end up going on. Like you'll see.
I still haven't finished. You'll see Stranger Things.
You'll see dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Did you know you'll see dinosaurs?
No.
And you'll see big robots.
I feel like I've only watched the first episode. And there were already like strange men like talking in voice boxes.
Time traveling.
So it's a lot of like elements together that seems like they shouldn't be together. Like, but yeah, he liked it. I feel like I never really commit to any long show because every time I try to watch something, then he'll be like, let's change it to something else.
And then I started watching Terminal List.
Oh, I don't know.
Have you heard of that one?
No.
It's starring Chris Pratt.
No.
It's good. Is it on Netflix? It's either on Netflix or Amazon Prime. Maybe Amazon Prime. Terminal List. And basically he's like an ex-Navy
SEAL.
I'm not sure if it's a Navy SEAL or just a Navy officer.
SEAL.
Is a Navy SEAL. And so he just comes back and all these things are happening, all this conspiracy.
Oh, but so it's no like jump to the future, nothing.
No, it's like
science fiction-y or fantasy that you have to wrap your brain around before even understanding the whole plot concept.
Yeah, it's nothing like that. But it's starring Chris Pratt and it's an episodic one too. Okay. I didn't finish it though. I think I'm on episode 4. I keep jumping. And then I started watching The Bear.
He keeps jumping. It's like me jumping from one book to another, and I can't commit to finishing one.
The Bear it's the chef one I was telling you about, starring the guy from Shameless.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like a high chef from like New York, and then his brother passes away, so he has to take over.
Oh wait, he told me this.
Take over the family business, which is like a deli shop.
Yes. And then he tried to start changing around what's on the menu, and people are like, "You can't get rid of the spaghetti; it's been there for forever." And then he made something else like, "Wow, this is so good." Okay, got it.
And then the fourth show I started watching.
Who's Rula?
Hey, Rula. And then the fourth show I started watching it's season 2 is out already, but I started watching season 1. It's called The Outlaws, and basically there are 7 just regular people. And they committed a crime, and they ended up in this community service where they have to kind of clean up this community center.
Okay.
But then different things. It's a British show. It's like BBC, but Christopher Walken's is in it.
Oh, what's it called?
The Outlaws.
The Outlaws.
But it's cute. It's a fun one.
It's cute. Too. The Outlaws. And you were making me watch something. It was like a logo that was built on it. It's like a teenage. It's cute. You made me watch it one episode, and then you never made me watch it because I actually haven't had a chance to watch any TV. Why?
Heartstoppers. I still gotta watch that with you. I forgot about it.
See,
and then
it's like all my stack of books beside my bed, and I'll read like a chapter, and then
and then I was watching season 3 because it just came up of the High School Musical, the series.
You actually admitted that on TV.
I know I watch High School Musical, the series. So this one is Frozen, because you know how season 2 was Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
So they're doing Frozen for this one.
Yeah. So I have no news like that. That news, just work. But work is such that it's been busy still, and I've only been able to bike twice to work. I don't know what I did the other times.
Because it was raining.
Oh right.
And then it was hot.
Rain, hot.
We only ran, but you ran an 8K on Tuesday.
I know. So we're trying to really increase our mileage. What's 8K? 5 miles?
Yeah.
It's like a piddly 5 miles. And when we
But it was okay. You didn't
I didn't stop, but it was slower, and
we saw 2 of our running friends.
I know, who were running as fast as we used to run before.
They're like, "Oh, hey you guys."
We didn't recognize you. We're like, yeah. We're just insulated.
Hey you guys.
We're just more of us lately. Yeah. So we still have our sights in 2024 Disney. Marathon is what keeps me thinking that I have to race so that I don't injure myself. But you injured yourself by building Lego. He injured his.
But I was okay afterwards.
He injured his toe.
My toe, because usually I put my toe on the chair and I kind of bounce
on the foot of the stool
like that while I'm doing it,
so he doesn't lose circulation.
But then it was fine when I walked around yesterday.
And then he sprained it.
It didn't hurt anymore
from building Lego.
So
okay, what's your shares?
Oh, is it that time?
Well, I gotta do a test. It's already
Is it that time? It's time for show and tell. For show and tell, what do you have to show and tell?
So my show and tell is from this company from Turkey, called Gallon Leathers and Company, and they have all these beautiful handmade stationery, pure wood stuff. I've always been so tempted to see them. Damn you, Facebook, for showing me their ads. And so I've been on their subscription list for a while, always putting things in cart, but never quite going to the end of it because I'm not sure about the cost of shipping or duty. So there's always like a spend $200 and free shipping, but I could never get to that. And I'm like, what really is free shipping? And then I didn't know this, but I guess I haven't been really a subscriber for a full year. Around this time of the year, they have what they call the half sales.
Okay.
Which everything is half price, which is bester. But because they're half price, these items are like, there's like some sort of, what's it called?
Damage.
But it's because they're like wood, right? So it depends on like just the grain of it.
So what's
this
first thing?
So this first item is a pen holder.
It's called the tool comb.
Like a bee comb, like a honeycomb. And you can insert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
there it
8,
is.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different pens. And I kind of like it because it's, you know, a bee comb. And I haven't really placed it anywhere in my, so, I mean, I prefer darker wood. This is already like this is like a walnut wood, but it's nice and solid and beautifully crafted. And I mean, the only issue here is over here. There's like the grain went through and through the wood. See how there's like a little bit of a darkening of the line, and it's like a crack, but it's really part of just the wood, right? And
so it gives a character.
I think it gives a character, but it's like so well made that it even had these beautiful like studs here, so it has a anti-slip piece to it.
It does. It looks like a
machine gun. Anyways, I like it because I think it looks like a honeycomb, which is the whole purpose. But I haven't really put a pen in it yet. But so that's one.
That's one.
And then this is. I've been looking for another pen set because
we have to show the box.
And the boxes are like so nice. They have such a beautiful vintage.
So this is called Stack and Store Pen and Ink Tray,
and it looks like this. So, I mean, I usually have most of my pens in their original boxes. I think so. And so careful, but it's beautiful wood. Beautiful.
I can see, it's plexiglass.
I don't know.
It's not real glass.
So I have a couple display cases, but they're upright. They're standing, which is what I like because when I use them, I can just grab them off. Sort of like the comb, but like more like in the line. And this is the first that I have that's lying down like this. If I ever should have additional pens. But like I said, most of the pens that I collect have their own special cases that I kind of keep them in. I keep them in, you know. But this is pretty for the fact that it smells so good. Like wood smells so good. I know. Is that weird that people know that I smell wood?
It's like that the Lego container you want.
Yes. Well, this is it, right? The Lego container was so expensive. And this was half price. And I think it's initially like $50, 50 US. And so I got it for 25. Everything was half off.
Yeah, that's a lot cheaper.
That's a lot cheaper than not 50% off.
Cheaper than the Lego box.
Right? And then this is another, I know, it's like, why did I even need all of this? And this is just like a pen.
Wait, I have to show the box. So this is called
the nib rest.
The nib rest.
And it is in the shape of a fountain pen nib. And you have it on your desk. And there's they also collaborate with another.
It looks like the piano.
Metronome key, I think. And then you just rest your pen there that you use, like so. It's lovely.
So this is for a desk. You're in an office.
Yes.
And here it has
and it has those little divots again in the bottom, so it's like anti-slip. I don't.
It's not
silly. It's not I've always liked it because again, you know, it's shape of a fountain pen. I really need to stop buying stationery stuff, but they're so pretty. Smells so good. Smells so good. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. And then, so these are all on my wish list, and they're all on sale. And actually, there's more stuff that was cool. And they also make leather. That's why they're called Galen Leathers and Company. They make this beautiful pouches, bags,
like leather jackets.
No, like containers for stationery. So like journal covers, wallets. And
so this one's called.
This makes me all excited because I wasn't even into washi tape at
all.
The
multi-washi tape dispenser.
Earlier this year, I'm like, who plays with washi tape?
Oh, yeah,
I don't.
Harold does. Oh, you already put washi tape on it?
I know. I'm so excited. You have no idea. So it's like a tape dispenser, and I put some of my collection, which I thought was, this is a lot, and it really like I a little bit of a thing.
It looks like thread.
You do that, like, and you rip. So I'm not really sure.
Oh, this is like a
like a tape dispenser. Thing. So be careful. But I'm not sure if I like how it cuts it because I usually cut my washi tape with like stationary scissors. Is there a specific stationary scissors? Yeah, there is. So you can put washi tape.
Yeah, I've seen scissors with a zigzag. So when you cut,
those are different.
Has like a zigzag.
Yeah, different. So you can put like washi tape.
Don't put a washi tape here.
So smells so good again. Nicely like crafted, very sturdy. Their labels in the front, very like vintage look. I love it. I love it. And then last but not least, it's just a boring box. But, when Lego is charging you so much for one tiny little box, albeit it looks like a Lego and there's a little drawer. This is what they just call. Did you glue it already? I did. So this one was broken when it actually came. And this is just a pen and ink tray. And I do have a lot of ink.
It's called Stack and Store Pen and Ink Tray.
it's actually handy that I can put all of my inks together in just a beautiful solid box. It's boring as
How
can
did you
be.
glue it?
I glued it because it's
No,
I
but
have super
did you
glue.
put like stuff to push it
I
in?
used my hands.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean it was good. It fit perfectly. Like, yeah, the ends came off, but otherwise,
But there's
I just
no
used
like
super
drawers or
glue.
anything.
No, there's no drawers, but all of my inks are just like I can just line them all up.
But there's no lid.
Smells so good. Well, so these are called stackdums. So in the bottom, there's like, like,
so you have to get more than one.
I should get more than one. And I was really tempted to, but I just didn't know. Like, this was my first order.
Yeah.
And they did charge me duty.
Yeah.
Again, non-American.
She said duty.
Duty. How to say it? Duty on top of the shipping and handling. But I think ultimately I still spent less than I would have if it wasn't 50% off too. So, but again, with the 50% off, they weren't offering free shipping at $200 cost. They were offering that if it was like regular pricing. So this was all sorts of exciting, but even like the box is like nice. Like, I'm sounding like my grandmother. My grandmother on my mom's side was like hoarder to the nth level. And she had beautiful boxes that she would keep like scarves and I don't know, like you repurpose these things, right?
And you still want to keep those mug boxes.
I know. It's like, what are those?
They're over there.
I'll tell you what they are.
What?
I'll tell you.
What are we
I
doing?
don't know what people know. You know, when you say the mug boxes. So Nick and I bought like a bunch of mugs from Starbucks, right? And I still had most of mine too in boxes. And I still have some of them in boxes. Do I have some of them? And Nick removed all the boxes. But you know, these are the base for all those boxes. But I feel like they would be so nice to like.
Oh, you could put them there.
And then I can have like this kind of ink brand for here and this kind of ink brand.
But then you
here.
can't stack on top now.
But I'm not gonna probably buy more. I don't know. Am I gonna buy more?
I don't know.
Anyhow, but these are like really good sturdy stuff that I started to line our stationery drawers. I'm going to like work on that to line them up and just put like paper clips, erasers.
Okay.
I don't know.
I can see that.
But I feel like I have to buy a lot of paper clips, a lot of erasers. We do. Anyways, I like storage stuff. I like.
Maybe I can even use them to stack Lego on top.
Stop
if I
it!
Put it this way, and then it will be a Lego. But it's not white.
Yeah, but maybe you can use because the majority of the color is blue. Blue seems like it's white. Look.
Yeah.
It's nice and neutral enough, and that's a majority over there.
Like an IKEA, because
but they're
like
good. So we just ended up throwing the face cover of it, the one that says "We've Been Here" series, because that one's flimsy. But yeah, no, I like these things. Like, you know, I like my things stored nicely. Okay, that's all. I don't have anything else.
Oh, I still have to set up. You can filibuster a little.
What do you mean I have to set up?
My camera, my
How long
cam
does it
too.
take? Look, you're done already. So Nick started buying Lego again. I thought he was over it. He's
August
not.
1st. So
And
a lot
then-
of people were getting Star Wars on August 1st.
Except Nick. Nick was the only one who didn't buy Star Wars.
No, some people didn't get Star Wars.
Am I filibustering? You took all my toys that way. Now I can't like
Cam. I'll just put down Cam too.
Okay.
Instead of putting okay. Oh, I have to take off my mic. All right. Oh, you can still hear me. All right, so the first thing I built was, can you hear the echo?
Yes, but that's okay.
Was the Sanctum Sanctorum.
And it's cool.
I like it.
It's not as tall as a Daily Bugle, but it's not supposed to be.
It's like as tall as the modulars.
Yes.
Basically. And
Did they stop releasing modulars and this is it?
No, modulars are every January.
What was the last modular?
It was the hotel.
This?
The one in the corner. Yep.
Oh, what are you gonna do with the next modular? You've run out of space.
I have space over there.
It's because of all those stadiums that's now taking all the space.
No, the modulars won't fit underneath. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
But look, it even has like the little holes here that you can connect
to other modulars.
Other modulars, if you were to do that. But it has like a squid monster here.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then it has all these minifigures. So this is Dead Strange.
I don't know him.
He's from the movie when Doctor Strange was dead.
Okay. Oh, right. That was a funny character.
And then they have Sinister Strange. See, he has 3 eyes.
Oh yeah, that was a creepy character. I didn't like that one.
Yeah. And then
Spider-Man.
I wonder if we put on our headphones if we're not going to echo so much.
Why don't you like the echo? I think the echo adds character. It's almost like there's more than 2 of us. See?
Here. Put that on.
Hello. I still hear myself.
Hello?
I still hear ourselves.
How come you're so happy?
Coffee. I restrict my coffee intake until the weekend. And then I ruin myself again. Ruination on caffeine.
I can't hear with my headphones.
It's not charged? Uh-oh. I heard that.
Hello? Oh. Oh, maybe I can't hear because no one's talking to us.
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean, no one on the screen is talking to us.
So just do this.
Okay. All right, so here's Doctor Strange.
I like the real Doctor Strange.
The cape is
plastic. It's not like a flimsy paper. That's good.
And then we have Iron Man, but we always have Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
We get a Spider-Man. I'm not sure if this Spider-Man is new, but his arms look a little bit new.
Why? Like the sleeve?
Yeah, the sleeves. It's like black and red.
Oh.
And then we have a Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
We have Mordor.
Mordor.
And then we have this guy who's called I forget now, Noir something. But I think he's like the bad guy. I can't remember. And then we got Wong.
I like Wong.
So I like the architecture here, how they did.
I love the octopus part.
This actually can come off.
That is very, ooh, look at that.
And then on the back, this can come off.
Ooh, I like that.
And then this can come off.
Who really plays with Lego though, Nick?
Kids.
Really? Won't they be ruining it?
Kids will play. So I did pile up this set.
Tyler.
So,
how come we didn't tell the back part? I see.
Oh, it's supposed to be broken. Like people are it's
like a fight scene and the rubble is all that.
Like
okay.
It's supposed to be broken.
Good for you for saving some tiles.
I tiled the roof so it's all nice and flat. And then when you take this off.
Where was the part where they buried Dead Strange? Remember how there's a
I don't know. Maybe in here.
Maybe.
So here's the roof part.
Look at your dollhouse coming apart. So, I do like the roof.
I made this white.
It's a very nice design, which is how
And so I think this is like weapons. We have like
a helmet.
Displayed. I think they're supposed to be just artifacts.
With special powers that we will never know.
Artifacts in here.
Yes. Dangerous. Magical.
And then this is the next floor. It looks pretty cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
Because the first floor kind of goes into the second floor. I feel like
this is like my dream dollhouse if I had a dollhouse when I was little, which I did. But
and so I tiled this part here, along here. I tiled. But the first floor was already tiled. See the checkers?
Yes.
That was already like that.
They're like, we have somebody out there who's tiling. We're just going to make the price point higher and just add in the tiles.
But look at the bookshelf.
Look at the library.
So here's something cool. If you open the door, see it's like Arctic scene.
Yes.
And then when you close it, and then you open it again.
What?
It's going to be
a desert
scene.
What?
And when you close it, you open it one more time, it's going to be
nothing scene.
A space scene.
What? I can't see it really. That one's like
a space scene.
No, it's not. It's not. Like you need a flashlight. Like you need to tilt it towards you. Like I saw the other ones. Well, okay, maybe.
Can you see it now?
Maybe.
Can you see it now?
It's dark. Maybe it's my eyes. Okay, I see it.
The space scene. And so how they did that was we have these air conditioners here. See?
Oh, yes.
And so if the air conditioner is pushed this way, it's
sliders, but you can call them air conditioner.
And if it's pushed this way, it's the
that is nice.
Sansi. So it's supposed to be like a portal when you open the door.
Lots of thought went into designing this beyond the
go into the
aesthetics.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
That is cool.
That's a good play feature.
Who plays with their sets?
And then here, I guess some chairs. So this is the floor that I tiled because this wasn't tiled up. But then this one was already tiled up.
And this is the main foyer. When you come in, you see the very grand staircase going up.
Yeah.
Makes for
and
dramatic
you get that in the movie.
entrances, ascensions, and descensions.
I like how they did the railing too.
Yes.
It's different. And then these doors swing open too. Like so.
Yes.
So it's a nice set. And I have a spot for this.
Oh.
I'll fix that after.
It's hard to do with one hand. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
So it's going to go up here.
What? Where did that space come from? And what are you going to do when the next Thor hammer comes out?
There's only one Thor hammer. So I built that, the sanctum. And then I built this guy.
Yeah, I was surprised that this guy came home.
Why?
It's nice. I feel like it's something I would have bought, but because, you keep buying all the things you like, there's no more space for me to buy what I would like.
It's like the old castle we had
I know.
that Tristan broke.
I know. I feel like once upon a time, if I was little and there was a dream set for Lego to be had, this would be my dream set. But I would never have bought it.
So I like how this is very...
playable too.
3-dimensional.
Yeah.
Like it's just not a flat castle.
Yeah. So through and through, if you turn it around, do you want me to turn it around? Oh, what did you
I'll
do?
wander around.
Okay.
So it has a lot of depth to it.
Yes. But another cool feature of it is you can actually open it up.
Open it up.
Open it up.
So I'll show that. So here's a cool thing when you open it up. See the balcony here?
Yes.
So when you open it up, the balcony turns into like a bridge. Like a bridge.
Yes.
Like
and I like that piece. What are those things called? That they go from a rounded, curved parapet to when you open it up, it becomes a walkway from behind here.
And so it still looks together. And then
and the same thing in the other end.
Oops.
So you can have again a structure that's very squarish or more structured, and then something that opens wide.
So this view too could be a nice display.
Yeah.
It just takes
then
more room.
When you go inside, that serves to open the entire castle, and then you see all the interior details. If you come back around this way, and you can see the different rooms. The music room, the armor room, the weapons room, the playroom, the bedroom, the dining room.
So this is supposed to be together. See how it's both black floors? Because it's supposed to be
a bedroom.
House.
Yeah.
And so here we have, so I tiled this, the black, and also tiled all this stuff here just to make it look a little bit better. This was already tiled and this was already tiled. It was just everything else was studded.
Yeah.
But I think this is supposed to be the original castle, Lego castle set. Yeah. It was yellow.
That's cute.
And so they're just making it like...
I thought it was just blocks, but you're right. I see it now.
This is supposed to be a harpsichord.
Oh, look at you throwing things like that out.
It was said it in the instruction manual.
What? Even the instruction manual is asking us to call it a harpsichord?
Yeah, not a piano because it's thinner. And so
you remove it, and it would be cool if it like played it like a harpsichord.
It looks like this.
When I was little, I liked the sound of harpsichords.
And then this turns
the drawbridge, and then the drawbridge.
Not action. The drawbridge. The wheel.
Water.
The water wheel.
There's a word for that. Turbine? No, water. Water picker upper from the river.
This was already tiled.
So what did you tile?
The water. I just said it, but you weren't listening because you were looking at your phone.
I know.
I tiled the floor here.
Oh, okay.
And then I tiled this.
The weapons room.
And I tiled this.
Okay.
This was the only thing that was not tiled.
Okay. Why did they have all those studs there for the panel room? Like, what's the point of all the multiple studs? Like,
I think for people to stand.
Oh.
And then there's more features. So let me show you more features.
I like it when yeah, that's cool. It is a nice set. It's a very nice set.
So if you turn this knob, the drawbridge
goes up, rises, and falls.
So very smooth. And then if you turn this up here, the door it's hard to do it with one hand. I'm making all these minifigures fall.
I know. I feel like
do it with one hand.
Do you want me to hold something?
Wait, I'll just do
two
it.
hands.
So if you turn it, the drawbridge opens, and then if you push this down.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
The gate.
I think it got crooked. Something happened.
Oh yeah, it is crooked. I can see it from here. Yeah, there you go. It's not a smooth fall. So it bars enemies from coming in and attacking. Barred.
Okay, so if you press it, if you press this, the drawbridge will
collapse down. Something is not making it smooth.
Before it would just slam shut.
I know. He showed it to me.
Here,
I believe him. Okay.
Something went. Oh, there it goes. It got caught. Okay, let me try.
So do a play from here. There you see it rising so dramatically. Boom! Do it again. Boom! Very nice.
And from the front.
No, I don't know now because I was holding you. That was easy.
I can do it now because it makes a nice sound. See, it should be an easy turn.
And then boom! Okay, got it. It's like a guillotine. You know, the head cutter thing.
Yeah.
Decapitating.
I tiled this up and I put jumpers here so the horse can.
Nice. Look at that action form, like
be up.
The Beauty and the Beast. No, Sleeping Beauty Prince.
I put little jumpers along the sides so we can have the guys in here.
I like the flags, very like Lionheart.
And I was able to make this guy hold it so it looks like he's doing the trumpet.
Nice.
I just had to like twist it a little.
You make me want to take photos of Lego people again.
And you like this.
I know. I love the thatched roof look. Nice and contoured and textured and multi-layers of different colors. Here. A queen warrior. Because she's armored and she's fierce.
And these are nice mini builds.
And I like how the flowers drape around the walls. So like they're crawling ivy.
There's spots to put these mini builds inside. It's like a courtyard, I guess.
Yes.
A little courtyard in here.
True.
I don't know if I like this tree. The leaves look a little too bunched together.
Maybe it's just what's found in the local area of that area.
Oh, and then there's a little.
Why do they also have pine trees? So like, are we north? Are we Midwest?
Here, did I show you this? There's a secret room.
That's the escape hatch.
And then you can slide this over. There's another secret room in here.
How many secret rooms do you need in a castle?
So.
I don't know which one's my favorite, that one or Doctor Strange. They're both great sets. And Lego, why did you release two
I didn't show
great
this
sets?
Too. So there's stairs. There's a ladder here.
I hate him.
And you turn this and the ladder goes up. See that?
Yes.
So from this side, this ladder goes up. Or I guess it can even be a door.
Or a ladder that goes up.
For these steps?
Yeah. Where are you going to put this?
I have a spot.
Oh, right. You showed it to me.
I'll show it on next
No,
full of brick.
you showed it to me. I remember now.
Okay. So I think that's good for the show and tell.
I think so.
Are you done?
No.
Oops.
You can play with it because it's playable, right? Like a child should play with Lego.
He was playing with it earlier.
Oh, Daddy allowed you to play with his Lego?
Tyler strikes again.
Right.
I can hear you. Okay, so I think it's that time.
I'm ready for this.
It's time for news you can use. It's time for news you can use. It's time for news you can use.
What? Here, can you garbage this for me?
Hayden's like, wait, what? Okay, so let's see. It won't be as much news as last time.
Because you bought most of the news.
Because Alan.
What was the third item you got?
The Atari, but it's not here yet.
Oh, I thought you went to the store for it.
No, because I wanted a guap for it.
Oh.
So, new Lego movie in development. Announcements coming soon. I didn't know. I didn't see this. So we haven't gotten a Lego movie in theaters in 3 years.
I
but
know.
There's recent news that one is currently in development.
But just in development, right? So it's not like to be released.
Let me fix this. I noticed last time it was small.
I need to recycle that.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring
Last time the whole news we can use the little thing was small. But I didn't realize.
All right.
So this is the Lion's Nets. You see, even Lion Knight's Castle.
Yeah.
Even the ads are wanting me to buy it. Lego Star Wars ATTE Walker
potential
release window.
Yay!
But I think in some
Do you even
parts.
know what an ATTE Walker is?
Yeah. It's
What movie was that from?
All-terrain something.
Where's Harold when you need him?
Harold doesn't remember.
I don't know. Isn't he a super fan?
Lego 90 Years of Play.
Red Brick building events next week. What does that mean? You get
It's coming back? Oh, no, already have. I don't know.
August 10 to 11, which is soon. The build is for
Which is today.
No, today's the 6th.
Oh.
Doubles as a coin bank, and it's a red brick. We don't need any more coin banks.
But it will look nice beside that. Lego Pirates and Treasure VIP add-on pack.
Really? Go up now. Available on Lego.
It just looks like
pieces.
Yeah.
We're over it.
I don't even know if you get like a black barrel.
Someone's excited.
Oh, for your driving test.
9 o'clock.
Wait, going for his driver test?
Yeah, 9 o'clock. No, like we're leaving at 9 o'clock. Is it 9?
It's not. It's 8:53.
Oh my god, it's 8:53.
So you get a shark.
Yeah.
You get some pirates hats.
Yep.
This is kind of cute. Lego Ideas Garfield.
That is cute.
2 in 1. So you can either build this where Garfield is sitting in a chair.
Yeah, I like that.
Hayden, play that later.
You will play that all day long later.
With a phone.
A couch.
Or you can have him with popcorn. Or you can have him lying down.
Careful.
With
I like the couch
with
one.
a blanket.
But that's cute.
Yeah, I think I like the couch one better. But
this is again just
chair.
10,000 supporters. It's still far in the works.
Yeah, I don't even know if
it's never gonna make it because how many people know Garfield?
Yeah.
What's the trend there?
So if you buy 3 of these big
3
ships,
mm-hmm.
So this is the space one. So this was the castle one,
yes.
and this is the equivalent,
yeah.
the space one. You can also build this,
okay.
Or you can build that.
We are not entertaining this, right?
No, I have Benny spaceship.
Yeah,
already.
We're happy with what we have.
And I know it's bigger,
mm-hmm.
but it's okay.
Yes.
So this is when it was available for VIPs,
yes.
August It says August 2nd here, but August 3rd is when it became available for VIPs. And for everyone else, it's Monday, August 8th for everyone. Yeah, 4,514 pieces. It's a big one.
What?
And it's inspired by the 1984 King's Castle set.
Just 6. Wow, that's big. I wonder how much that was in 1984.
But it's not 22 minifigures, it's 21 minifigures.
Maybe you're missing one. Maybe you have to call Lego. Yo.
No, I even counted, even on the box here. I think he was counting.
See, what does that say, Nick? How much am I supposed to be earning? You have to tell me when you're buying things online.
See, let's count these minifigures.
Rakuten.
One.
And I don't need to help him. I already have my own Rakuten account. Why do we have to help him?
Okay, so these are the advent calendars. So Lego Friends 2022 advent calendar revealed.
Are you getting that?
No, not the Friends one. But they have it's City.
Marvel, Spider-Man buildable figure.
Remember Tristan would have these?
I know, he would make them.
No, but these ones are like the Bionicle pieces.
Yeah. So now they're into the
so they have Venom, they have Miles Morales.
Cool.
And Spider-Man. The heads look okay. I don't know, it's kind of squarish. But they had the Star Wars ones, remember, with
Darth Vader, a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So they're gonna have these. Actually, these look like Lego more so than Bionicle. Because it just has the joint pieces.
Yeah. That's fun.
Even the feet is Lego. Yeah, I think this is more Lego. See, look, it's telling me buy the Lions Knights Castle set.
It's not saying buy.
Oh. Lego Ideas Medieval Watchtower.
Ooh, look at all the ivy growing up in that tower.
So this would look good with the actual castle.
Yeah.
Harry Potter Advent Calendar revealed.
That's cool.
So let's see what characters are.
Ooh, Myrtle, Morning Myrtle.
Sirius Black.
More
Nympha Tonks.
Cute. But what's there oh look, there's a couch with a head on it. That's kind of creepy.
Oh yeah, remember he turns into a couch?
What's the Christmassy part of this? Just
usually the Harry Potter doesn't really have Christmassy.
Yeah, it's like their accessories.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm okay.
Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda.
So this is gonna be the seasonal Christmas set. They always have like the tree, something like this. I have some that aren't even built.
It's a very slim tree look.
Yeah.
Polar bears, wintertime, polar bears. And ornaments with penguins and crystal.
So here's the Star Wars one. So the Star Wars one's cool because
we get C-3PO
R2-D2 has a special
sweater that's C-3PO, and C-3PO has a special sweater that's R2-D2, and then there's just Darth Vader, who's the best character of all time.
But this is a Death Star.
Yeah, but it's like a Hawaiian figure.
But I mean, like his torso is a Star Wars one because the sun is actually a Death Star.
Okay.
So that's cool.
That's cool. I'm getting that.
That's unique.
Well, I'm gonna also check if Hallmark has the Lego ornaments this year. What do they have?
Oh yeah,
we should do that.
The big ones.
Right. I think I have to go.
I think there's a picture of all the minifigures here. So we're gonna get a clone trooper, a snow trooper, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Included with those three.
Cool.
Oh, and I guess a snow gonk. Gonk droid. And then there's the Guardians of the Galaxy Advent Calendar.
No way, that's new?
Yeah. So instead of the Marvel one, I think.
Oh, I see. They don't have that.
But I'm not sure if Groot is Christmassy. Is that green on his torso?
Yes.
I can't see the green. Yeah. It's hard to tell. But it's interesting. It looks like a laser light show. Yeah, these are all the things coming up.
Whoa, look, see, someone has a timer up there. I have to go. Okay, bye.
Hold on.
Okay.
We have 32 seconds. Or, yeah, 32 seconds to filibuster.
It's going to come out.
So,
thank you.
Thanks
for joining
to Rula, Open
I
Build
can't
Repeat.
come on, says Open Build Repeat.
For hanging out. But until next time. Oh, and Sai. Bye. Merry Christmas and bye.